what should you wear to a wedding? Well, of course, it depends. Are you the groom or are you a guest? In either event, historically, weddings being typically daytime formal events were attended by or with morning dress. Morning dress meaning a black barathea coat, a tailcoat, and cashmere stripes or striped trousers. And in the spring, of course, you have your gray morning suits, which is sort of a three-piece morning coat. However, we're not going to go into the distinction. The point being, if it's a daytime wedding, typically, traditionally, it's attended wearing a morning dress. In our more contemporary times, where morning dress is, shall I say, somewhat anachronistic, a navy suit or a charcoal suit, something of that nature, assuming it's a formal wedding. In the daytime, if it's in the summer or if it's sort of in a very tropical climate, of course, depending on the dress code, you could also go for a lighter color suit, pastels, creams, and so on and so forth. Again, this is all going to come down to the code and specified by the groom, of course, or by the hosts. But generally speaking, historically, weddings are attended with a morning dress. And in our more contemporary times, a dark suit would do just fine, meaning a dark navy suit or a gray suit, a charcoal suit. Now, if it's an evening wedding, for instance, then there are those who may wear a tuxedo or a dinner suit, which usually comes in black or midnight blue. Again, this is all going to come down to the code of dress specified by the hosts of the wedding, assuming, of course, you're not the groom. Now, if you're the groom and you have latitude, personally, I would go with a morning dress for a daytime wedding and a dinner suit for an evening wedding. And if you really, really want to get very traditional, then of course you could wear evening tails, which is white tie. But again, we're talking about outliers here and strict adherence of tradition and classic dress. But besides those, I believe that for an evening wedding, a dinner suit would just be perfect. So there you have it, morning dress for your daytime wedding and a dinner suit, or what the Americans would call a tuxedo, for your evening weddings. There you have it, and that's it for today. Thank you, Prof.